highlighting the silver linings in Nets' 128-102 defeat against the Bulls. Nets fall to Bulls 128-102 but showcase promising signs for the future. Even without Cam Thomas, Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Ben Simmons, the Brooklyn Nets were expected to bring their trademark fight to the United Center. They had earned that respect with a gritty 3-1 road trip last week, proving their resilience despite a short-handed roster. However, their determination wasn't enough to keep pace with the Chicago Bulls, who cruised to a 128-102 victory. First half battle. The Nets hung tough in the first half, trailing by just 6 points, 56-50, at halftime. Balanced scoring was a highlight, with all 10 available players contributing on the scoreboard. Despite their collective effort, Brooklyn struggled offensively, shooting just 40% for most of the game. Meanwhile, Chicago's stars seized control in the second half. The Bulls outscored the Nets 36-22 in the third quarter, widening the gap to 92-72 heading into the final frame. Chicago's largest lead reached 29 points, as they capitalized on their efficient shooting, 52.2%, and turned Brooklyn's 10 turnovers into 21 points. Notable performances. Nikola Vucevic and Josh Giddey led the Bulls with 21 and 20 points, respectively, while Zach LaVine added 18. Chicago connected on 16 three-pointers and dominated the paint, outscoring Brooklyn 62-40 inside. For the Nets, rookie Derek Whitehead was a standout, posting career highs across the board in just his fifth NBA game. He led the team with 18 points, hitting 6 three-pointers, a franchise first for a player within their first 5 career games. The 20-year-old showed poise and readiness, making a strong case for extended minutes. Day'Ron Sharpe made his season debut after a long layoff, contributing 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block in 16 minutes. Shake Milton also continued his solid stretch, finishing with 14 points and reaching double figures for the 4th time in 6 games. Building blocks for the future. Despite the loss, there were bright spots for this rebuilding Nets squad. The bench narrowly outscored Chicago's reserves 50-48, with contributions from up-and-coming players like Whitehead and Sharpe signaling promise for the team's future. The Nets, now 9-13 and on a 3-game losing streak, will look to bounce back on Wednesday as they host the Indiana Pacers at Barclays Center.